Record home and started learning to play that third song. It was called Lily of the West. The purity of her voice was intoxicating. Her enormous dynamics and the command she had as a singer, mixed with the drama and the mystery of those old songs, led me into the world of folk and blues and the voice and guitar-driven narratives that have been at the center of my musical quest my whole life. Almost immediately, she introduced her audience to the songs of Bob Dylan. Joan Baez gave Bob Dylan a national audience. When she began singing his songs, those who had been time-traveling through folk music and discovering all the human drama and the eternal truths of our shared history were suddenly in the present, with God on our side. With God on our side, this Dylan song, which summarized and examined the history of U.S. wars and the supposed rationale for each of them, was one of the two songs that Joan and Bob sang on her concert tour in 1963, catapulting the broadside, or what is now known as the protest song, into the consciousness of a whole generation. Her second live album, released that year, contained her rather shy, almost casual invitation to join her in singing We Shall Overcome. Both of these songs had a galvanizing effect on me and my friends. We joined CORE, the Congress of Racial Equality. We joined hands and we sang, and we demonstrated, and we started writing songs. And we were doing this out of Orange County, the bastion of the ultra-conservative John Birch Society. But it was happening all over America. And when I saw that Joan Baez was marching with Martin Luther King, I felt that I was represented there. And that they were marching for all of us. And that they were marching for, to paraphrase Langston Hughes, the America that has never been yet, and yet must be. There's no way to quantify how much Joan Baez means to people of my generation who grew up listening to her voice leading us in singing We Shall Overcome. And when I hear the recording now, I feel a deep sadness that the song is as needed now as it was then. Now even more. The changes that began happening in the 60s are still happening. And the injustice we opposed then, we must still oppose. And we need to be empowered now as much as we have ever needed to be empowered. To track Joan Baez's involvement in human rights and social justice is to chart the evolution of our own moral awakening and of our own growing planetary consciousness. Her example has been from the beginning empowering.